In 2 days, you will be betrayed by a word from God that purports to be from Jesus Christ. In 2 days, there will be a series of unfortunate events that may cause you to question your relationships and your trust in each other. However, it won't come from a stranger or someone you don't know well. Someone you love, someone you never thought could hurt you, will betray you. This is not mere conjecture, it is a direct message from Jesus Christ, who deeply loves you and closely monitors your entire life. Jesus is telling you this ahead of time not to make you anxious or scared but to get your heart ready for the task that is coming and give you the strength and wisdom to handle it. In 2 days, there will be a betrayal, but Jesus is here to guide you through it, enabling you to emerge stronger and wiser. This message will talk about what betrayal is, why Jesus lets us go through difficult times, and how you can handle the betrayal that is coming in a way that honors Him and heals your soul. Jesus is putting out His hand to you. He will guide you through this storm to new heights, peace, and love. Broken faith is one of the greatest hurts in life. One of the worst things that can happen to us as people is betrayal. There's more to it than just losing trust. When someone you love lies to you or hurts you, it leaves a deep emotional wound. You wouldn't expect someone you've trusted, someone you've opened your heart to betray you. This kind of evil will happen to you in 2 days. This message will come from someone you trust, like a friend, family member, or partner. They may say they've been talking about you behind your back, lie, or break their promises. It won't matter what it looks like, the pain will be real and sharp in the heart. However, before we delve into the upcoming events, remember this: one of Jesus' own followers, Judas, betrayed Him in the most personal and painful way. He had walked with Him, learned from Him, and spent many times with Him in friendship. Judas's betrayal got Jesus arrested, put on the cross, and put to rest. But it also led to the world's greatest act of love and forgiveness. Jesus triumphed over deception. He is with you now, getting you ready for what's to come. Even though it hurts, the betrayal doesn't have to kill you. If you have Jesus, you can grow, heal, and connect with Him more. In what way would Jesus allow this lying to happen? This could make you wonder, why would Jesus, who loves me so much, let someone so close to me betray me? This is a reasonable question that needs a well-thought-out answer. Jesus doesn't enjoy our pain, He doesn't want us to suffer. But He lets us go through challenging times, like betrayal, to make us stronger in our faith and bring us closer to Him. Here are some possible reasons why Jesus might be letting this happen. The purpose could be to reveal the true nature of the relationship. Sometimes, we cling to relationships that negatively impact us. Because we love someone or have put so much into a relationship, we might not notice when they are acting or thinking in a negative way. It's possible that Jesus is letting this happen because He wants to tell you the truth. He wants to reveal the true nature of those close to us who are causing us deep pain and deceiving us. Then, we can turn to Jesus in a way we have never done before. When someone betrays us, it takes away the fake protection we've put in other people and forces us to depend on God alone. You are going through this trial because Jesus wants to get closer to you and make your friendship with Him more personal. God's forgiveness and grace. You can forgive a traitor, one of the hardest but most important Christian acts. Jesus told us to forgive those who betrayed Him and put Him on the cross. You don't have to forget the betrayal or act like it never happened, but you must shed your anger, hatred, and need for revenge. Jesus wants this betrayal to teach you how powerful forgiveness is, to set you free from anger, and to make you a better person. God is making us into the people He has called us to be by improving us and making our character stronger. James 1:2-4 says, "My brothers and sisters, consider it pure joy whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith makes you strong. Allow persistence to complete its task, enabling you to grow and become whole, with no flaws." Jesus is using this betrayal to make you stronger, more patient, and smarter. These are all signs of betrayal. As the day of betrayal approaches, Jesus is warning you to exercise caution. During this process, you may observe changes in their behavior or thoughts towards you. Someone who is trying to harm you might start acting differently, such as shrinking away, becoming cold, or not caring about you. They might stop talking to you or not want to spend time with you. This change in behavior might mean that something is wrong. You shouldn't disregard the negative comments others are making about you. Some rumors may not be true, but Jesus may be using them as warnings. Imagine someone betraying you, breaking their word, or being dishonest. Recently, has this person broken their word, lied, or kept the truth from you? Usually, dishonesty comes before betrayal, and Jesus may be showing you these things now to protect you. Jesus isn't telling you to be anxious or suspicious of everyone around you. He's just telling you to be careful, pay attention to the signs, and trust that He will lead you through this tough situation. The hurt of being betrayed. What should I expect? There's no doubt that the deception will hurt, but Jesus wants you to know that He knows your pain better than anyone else. Judas, one of His closest followers, betrayed Him by putting Him on the cross for 30 pieces of silver. You will feel the pain of your betrayal just as much as Jesus did, but Jesus didn't let that betrayal define Him or His mission. It was part of God's plan to save the world, like you will. Though it hurts, it doesn't define you or your future. Something beneficial will happen in your life because of this trial. You can't see it yet, but it's all part of God's magnificent plan. You will likely feel shocked and confused during and after the betrayal. Most likely, shock will be the first feeling you'll have. Someone you loved and trusted could not have lied to you like this. The not believing. Some people may feel hurt and frustrated for a while as they try to come to terms with what happened. This is called denial. After the shock wears off, you may feel a lot of pain and anger. You might be angry that someone you trusted hurt you in this way, as it's not fair. You might also experience feelings of sadness and grief. When someone betrays them, people often feel as though they've lost something. As trust is broken, the connection ends, and sometimes the person themselves is lost. Can also cause trouble. You might start to doubt everything. Was the friendship a lie the whole time? How long has this been going on? Who can I trust? It can be challenging to deal with these questions, but remember that Jesus is not the one who caused them. 1 Corinthians 14:33 says, "In time, He will bring peace and certainty."